today's video of NFT Traders Club, we are going to be going over how a BAYC well lost 100 ETH on an ENS joke. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm sure everybody has a different opinion about it. But as always, these are brought to you by Ninjalerts. Ninjalerts is an NFT that you can buy that grants you lifetime access to the app that allows you to track your favorite whales and influencers and friends. Every time they mint, buy, or sell something, you get a smart notification sent to your device. It also has a trends page that we use all the time on almost every single one of these shows, and I use personally as well. All that being said, good morning, Ken. How's it going today?
Hey, Chris. Air horns. It's Thursday, man. It's our Friday today, man. Welcome
It
back,
is.
man. I'm happy to be here. Hold up. Let me move my camera a little bit. But yeah, I'm happy to be here, man. How are you doing?
I'm good. I made some more plays yesterday, so
I
just
saw you.
doing
You're
stuff.
not in the loss anymore this week, man. I see you. You making plays this week, man. Congratulations, Chris. You just
Thanks,
sold. You
man.
bought
Thanks.
something for .07. You sold for
Yeah, bro.
.08.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
not supposed to tell them that. Yeah, eight
Yeah.
five. That's a oh one.
.085.
That's a 015 profit right there.
Well, I'll give you the
And
golf clap, man. The golf clap. You deserve it, Chris. You deserve it. You finally started winning this week, man. It's
yeah.
crazy because you never
Mean,
win shit,
meanwhile,
Chris.
meanwhile, Risky's still back holding that project. Rest in peace. Going to triple O's.
Is it? I thought it was still
No,
steady right now.
it's pretty cool, dude. It's pretty cool. You want to look at it real quick? I don't even own it anymore, but like, I
Yeah,
like the way
sure.
that it was.
Let's pump
Um,
Risky's bags.
yeah, we'll pump Risky's bags. I exited just to be safe. Like whatever. I'll just take my 1.5 profit. It could definitely pump up way better than it is. It's got
You
volume, but it's
pulling
still
it
kind of
up?
steady going down. Yeah, I am right now. Um,
Okay.
so it's
Ether
called
jump.
Ether Jump plots, and you can like do the demo on here, but like each plot that you own, you can play it
Do the
on
free play.
OpenSea. Yeah, I'm about to, but you can play it on
Oh,
OpenSea. So
you can?
yeah, you design your little whatever you want to do, and if you had a plot, then this would actually be like your plot. And then like once you want to play, I think you just hit play down here, and it's like a little Mario. There it is. But
Oh, look at him go. Look at him
I,
go, Chris. Look
I think
at you
people will get
go.
really innovative with this, and I think you can play each other's. Yeah, you'll be able to play each other's plots as well. You can like add, all kinds of different stuff to it. But it's really cool, man. And so like, there's like going back to the OS. There's like small and medium plots and large plots with like different little characters. And if you own one, you go to like my collection, and it's not. I don't think it's going to show. Yeah. So like, if this was yours, you click to
Mm-hmm.
play, and it would be however you designed it, I think. So
Mm.
it's very innovative, man. Like, I think it's really cool. Uh, again, I didn't want to hold, like, just in case
Oh,
Risky
you
jumped
want
in
to
here.
hold just in case you took your .015 profit, Chris?
I did, I
You took
did.
your
I bought
profit?
I bought a I managed to get a medium plot at '07, which wasn't bad. '07 is usually low for it, and I sold uh at
Oh
.085.
eight,
So
yeah,
yeah,
point oh one
which
five. Well, not really profit. If you took off a little bit for gas, then it's point
yeah.
oh one profit you got.
Yeah, it's probably .01 profit. I didn't do that I did it just because I was like de-risking, I guess. Like, the volume's still pretty good, but I don't know, man.
You
I
know
saw
what's gonna
ETH doing
happen.
well. I saw ETH doing well, and I was like, I'd rather hedge my bet in ETH right now than I would like in this project. So I guess we'll see if I win or lose that. Um,
Risky is gonna
but
hold with his recent L. He says.
Well, going to NFT Traders Club, there was some very respectable traders going into this last night, which is like one of my decisions and I think Risky's decisions to go into it. It's not showing right now because it's been too long, but like, we saw a lot of like MVHQ guys go in it, and Jake and
Mm-hmm.
Bake went pretty heavy, and he's
He's been
still
going heavy
holding.
into everything right now.
He has, but he's still holding, and I saw his price targets, and I thought about like, not copying those, but kind of seeing like, like his price targets are like 0.17. So I had my medium plots at like 0.14 or something like that. I was
Damn. So
kind
you're
of,
trying to undercut
I was,
this man?
yeah, yeah,
That's
with a
how
with a
you
better
play.
with a better plot. Um, But Jake has the ETH to be able to backhold this to double O's. I don't.
Yeah, he
So
does.
once I saw that it didn't shoot up overnight, because like my hope was I get that quick little 2x overnight, like buy for 0.07, sell for 0.14, 0.15. Didn't happen. So now I'm just like, it could happen, but I'm just gonna de-risk.
Okay, nice. You trying to take your profits and run, Chris. You've been on a winning streak this week, man. Finally. Hold on. Give me another air horn, man. Finally, because you usually triple O crown over here.
I did take an O. I did take an O yesterday, or an L yesterday, that you'll probably be happy to hear. I'm not too mad about it.
Hear you taking the L.
Oh, why do you think, Ken?
Whoa. I wouldn't be mad about it. I wouldn't be happy about you taking the L.
OpenSea did their launchpad with Zuni's, which is a Sol project.
I went ahead
and minted it. Yeah, I minted it just because it was like OpenSea's launchpad. I literally did zero research on it, and I'm paying the price for it. Not even close to being minted out. It's like not even halfway. I think it's like barely halfway. Yeah, I mean, I've been sitting on like a couple Sol for like 2 months and have yet to find an opportunity to use it on something. So I was like, I was like, why not just throw it into this because it's on OpenSea. I'm familiar with OpenSea and like this is a launch pad. So yeah, I'm back holding this right now. But what I'm hoping is being sort of launch pad for Sol on OpenSea, maybe they'll have some like cool partnerships or whatever. But I've been hanging out in the Discord. I'm not loving it. Just kind of everybody's panicking.
Oh yeah, I've been in their Discord for a while before it launched. I just forgot about it. Like, cause I have so many Discords. Like, I don't know why I thought this was ETH for some reason. That's why I've been in the Discord. But hey, it's
because it's on OpenSea. Yeah, it's it's on OpenSea. So like I said, I thought it could maybe get some traction, but nah.
What's the price now? It was at 2.5. Well,
yeah, it's 2.5 mint. I just clicked on it. It's just
OpenSea is kind of dead right now.
Yeah, it's not displaying it. So let's see, maybe even activity. No, it's not showing me anything. I don't know what it is, but I minted one of these Zunis. I minted mine was pretty bad. It was like middle rarity, so it wasn't even like a rare one or anything. And I know you've probably been there before. A lot of people have been there. Like when you're in the Discord and you're waiting on a project to mint out, and everybody's like panicking, like, "Oh gosh, do we need to cut supply? Come on, cut supply. Devs help out." that's kind of where the Zunis are at right now. Like, not everybody's kind of like running around with their head cut off, like not knowing what to do.
Yeah, I am familiar with that, but I mean it's on Sol, so it looks like a bunch of ETH pump and dump PFPs that I've seen before. But hey, it's Sol. We love Sol around here, right, Chris? Chris, the Sol Maxi, the AVAX Maxi.
I finally bought a Sol NFT. I'm not even mad if it goes down. I finally bought a Sol
NFT. Maxi.
Yeah, man, it's been off lately. But
I mean, overall, you're still winning, so that's good, man. You won this week, finally. Finally
up this week, yeah.
Finally,
that's why I didn't want to spend 0.07 on something and then wake up it being like 0.01. I was like, all right, I'm just going to take this week, consider it a win, and move on to next week. So
hopefully it runs to 1 ETH, then you really cry.
I'd be fine. Be happy for our boy. Be happy for our boy Risky.
Well, of course, we'll be happy for him. But if it hits triple O's, then he won't be too happy.
No.
But yeah, it's just been some cool contracts coming out recently. Because again, it's a bear market, and these things generally are free. But it seems like the ones that are kind of innovating a little bit are charging a little bit more. Like Mirakai, the one that I bought, I finally minted my hero. Because I burnt my scroll.
I saw that.
Yeah, I actually went to the site and it was innovative because your scroll, right? Like it was loot from back in the day. Like it collects orbs every day, it just drips and collects orbs. For you don't have to stake, you don't have to do anything. It just collects it. Now, when you go to the website, you could re-roll different traits to try to get a better trait, but it costs you 10 orb per re-roll. So cool. I re-rolled like the apron. My guy had an apron. I had 2 rare things on mine already, but he had an apron, so I tried to re-roll that. It gave me something else. I could have kept going, but
can I pull that up?
I didn't have that much.
Or can you pull it up?
Yeah, hold up. It's hidden already, so you probably ain't gonna see my guy. Yeah, you ain't gonna
You
see
had
my guy.
you had everything but dust.
That's what's in the slums, man. Dust. Yeah, it's already in hidden. So it had a diamond crown, some a curse arm, which is kind of rare. So I kind of ran with them. Yeah, it was pretty innovative to like re-roll different traits, but it costs you 10 orbs that you just collect from just holding the scrolls. I finally
That's
burnt
pretty cool.
mine. It cost 50 orbs to burn it, and you earn 10 orbs a day that's drip to you. So it was pretty cool.
That
Hopefully
is
they do
cool.
something after this.
Yeah,
Hopefully, but I don't have much hopes, man. It was cool,
yeah.
but it is what it is now, man. That's the
Oh,
only
does
move I
that
kind of
like
made this week.
does that change your rarity score? Like if you're like number like I don't know 1,000, if you like re-roll, can you be like number 800? You
I mean,
know, like
if you get something rare, yeah,
okay, that's kind of cool.
yeah,
You're almost like competing for rarity.
yeah. It
You know?
costs you orbs to keep re-rolling, but
Yeah,
yeah, you try to get the best you could get, but there's different odds too. The odds of you getting a rare is a lot lower, so the odds are still there. It's just
if you
you
have
get to
multiple, can you get more orbs a day?
yes, it's per orb you have you. That's why the whales were the ones able to mint day one.
Mm,
Nobody else could really like mint the heroes until we collected enough orbs. The whales
got
were
you,
just
got you.
minting them right off because they had a whole bunch of
So like
orbs.
if you a whale had like 50, they could use all those orbs on one character to keep re-rolling to like make the traits really rare.
I believe so.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. But now that phase is done. On to the next one, Chris.
Gotcha, gotcha.
On to the next. So I didn't really win this week at all, so I didn't play too much. But you won a lot, and that Rugrats, you really won. That shit
Yeah,
is
man.
headed to the double O's right now, Chris.
Yeah, I kept one just because like I just wanted to like keep it because I liked it, but I was really well up in profit, so I don't really care that if that goes to double O's, I'll still
Yeah,
rep it.
yeah. I was trying to hint to you yesterday to sell it, but
I
you was
want
like, "Nah,
it
I
though.
love this one. I love.
I
You could
do.
buy it for a lot less right now, Chris."
Not the same one, man. I think I was the only one that had that one, like one that looked just like that. So like,
I mean, more
yeah, I
reasons
couldn't
for you to
rebuy.
sell it early. Get that bread. If it
Nah,
was
man.
rare, then you sell the rare real fast. Make
I
money
know.
and come back in when that same rare is worth like a third of what you sold it for. That's
But
how the
dude,
game goes, Chris.
also part of me feels like a sellout on that though. Like if you're like really excited about a project and you're like posting about it and then you sell
Oh, you was
everything.
posting about it?
Yeah, like I like the project. Like I like Recur and I like the like that they worked with Nickelodeon and I thought they did well in the drop and they listened to the community because we didn't talk about this yesterday, but like Recur did a drop of Star Trek like 3 months ago and
Oh
they
yeah, I
butchered
forgot
it.
about
They
that.
butchered it. They did so bad. They did like a 250 USD mint price and they
Mm.
had like an insane amount of additions. And so the community got outraged and they fired a bunch of people, which is good, and they decided that they're going to fix their stuff and they did it better this time. So like I was glad they did it better. I was making content about it. So, it's kind of like the Dogecoin millionaire, it's like almost like his brand now. He didn't even have to sell. It's like his brand because like he didn't sell. It's like I just feel like a sellout if I'm like hyped up about something and I sell everything. Like, I got to keep at least one
Yeah.
thing.
What if you bought it back though?
I could have, yeah, could have, but to each his own.
You got sentimental, Chris.
I
I
did get
feel you. I
sentimental.
get
I did.
sentimental. I do too, but like I can see it in other people.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't see it in myself, but I do see it in other people. But at least you're gonna write it down to zero, right?
Yeah, I will. And you know who's not sentimental?
Who?
Somebody that's flooring a bunch of apes today. And you might have heard of him. His
Ah,
name is
shit.
Franklin is bored. Franklin, I doubt you're watching this, but if you are watching this, I'm not here to roast you. Just
He
going to talk
might
about the
be.
situation. Just going to talk
I
about
mean,
the
you can
situation.
roast him, man. Roast him,
Nah, man.
Chris.
I respect him. I
Don't
like
be so
Franklin's stuff.
nice.
I like
Roast
his.
these man.
I don't roast on this show. I'm very kind to everybody and every
Kind.
project that we approach. But Franklin did
Uh,
floor a bunch of bored apes today.
Because
at
I mean, if he's
91.
married, his wife is pissed.
Yeah, let's talk about that situation a little bit.
Is
So
super pissed at that.
at
So
least he owned up to it. This is the situation. He lost 100
dang,
ETH.
you just giving him copping mad please for him, huh?
Yeah, let's just rip the band-aid off. He was celebrating my joke of a domain sale, sharing the spoils, but in a dream greed, forgot to cancel my own bid of 100 ETH to buy it back. So we'll explain the situation. Basically, he sold. Didn't he rip somebody off to begin with for that 1.8 ETH?
Yeah, he got greedy. He got super greedy. Yeah.
Can you explain that part to me? Because that was the part I was kind of lost on. Like, how did he rip them
What?
off?
All right. So do you have the link in the chat of the actual ENS he made? Remember, we had a show yesterday about the Amazon, the fake bid. Like we did a show, even though we knew it was fake, because you know it's general practice in this space. People just put fake bids to make the news. And the $1 million, we still have the title up for the last show, the $1 million on the Amazon.eth, right? So he took it a step further. He was mad at people that do that. So he tried to make a point that he registered an ENS called "Stop Doing Fake Bids. It's honestly lame, my guy." .eth. he did that. Then he bid 100 Ethereum WETH offer on that
Yeah.
same domain from his other account. So just to make that point, this should make, if everything goes as Amazon did, this should make the news. It should definitely
Yeah.
make the news, right? And then he got greedy. He got greedy. He took it to the next level. So let me imagine what happened, right? So he put 100 ETH bid on this, right? Then somebody came and made a 1.9 ETH bid, because I believe some people say bots usually do this. If there's a high bid, then somebody else comes, a bot comes and put another bid, but he acknowledged that it wasn't a bot. So the guy put 1.9 ETH bid on it. And of course, Franklin, he celebrates all his
Yeah.
0.0001 flips on Twitter. So of course he went ahead and accepted. He accepted the 1.9 and forgot he has 100 ETH bid on that same NFT or that same
Yeah.
domain name. So I could imagine what he was doing, right? So he just made 1.9 on this scam joke he made. So he got his phone, he went out on Twitter, he started composing his tweet. You know how you make a tweet, then you try to revise it, like, how do I brag on this one? 1.9 on some BS ENS that's worthless. All right, so he was just probably trying to compose his tweets, undo. I'm sure he has Twitter blue, so he could undo his tweets. All right, that one doesn't sound too good. Undo that. Then maybe in between that, he watched a slideshow of all his apes, like he generally does every 10 minutes. And then by the time he realized to go undo that 100 ETH bid, the guy accepted the 100 ETH bid. Yeah.
Dang. The fastest 100 ETH ever made. Just about.
Yeah, 15 minutes. He had 15 minutes, because if it was a bot, it would have done like right away. As soon as he accepted, the bot would instantly accept his 100 ETH bid. But
Yeah.
the guy had to physically do it. So that 15-minute, he was trying to compose his tweet to brag about he made, because this is what he generally does. He talks
He
about all his
literally
trades.
he literally said, I don't know if you're referring to that, but he literally said on one of his tweets that he like got distracted and went on Twitter afterwards.
Yeah, I didn't,
Pretty
I
funny.
didn't, I didn't read the tweet.
I don't know if I don't know
I
if it's
could
in
guess.
here, but yeah, he literally said
I
that.
could
It's kinda
guess
funny.
that that's what, like, usually when he makes his play, he goes to Twitter to talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, he talks about the 0.001 he just made in 1 hour. Like, he was gonna come here and rip this guy off straight up. Like, let's be real. He wasn't gonna send that 1.9 back. He was gonna brag about it.
Yeah.
But then the guy got him. Got him. He had a good amount of time to take it back, but the guy got him. The
Yeah.
guy took his offer. He was watching his slideshow. I just imagine he does that every day, every 10 minutes. He watches his slideshow.
That's
so the
funny.
guy got him, and then he went to he basically he owned up to it on Twitter, of course. That's he lost the house on that joke, but
Yeah,
he owned
dude.
up to it. Then he even sent the guy a tweet. Another, you have it listed right there. You could read it. I can't see it. He sent the guy another ENS.
Yeah, I'll read it. He says,
Not
"Hello,
ENS,
there's."
but
Yeah, he sent him an NFT of a message, I guess. There's an ENS domain name that I sold to you for 1.9 WETH, but I forgot to cancel my own fake joke bid of 100 WETH from my other wallet, which you then sold to and received 97.5 WETH after fees. I have tried to refund you the original 1.9 WETH in the hopes to reverse all the transactions, but I understand if you want to keep your profits. I am creating this from the wallet that you bought from and sending it from the wallet you sold to, Franklin. Oh man,
Yeah,
that's
yeah. I just sent you a link to the guy who bought the
none of the open seas
yeah,
is
OpenSea is
pulling up.
down. Yeah, I see it on
Oh,
my
this one
screen
did.
too.
This one did. This one did.
All right, so this is the guy that bought it, right? Scroll up. That's meme is born. Yeah, yeah. This is the guy that just came up big, and after he came
Oh
up,
my
guess what? He started
gosh,
sweeping. Scroll down. He started sweeping
Miladies.
Miladies.
That's so funny,
That's
dude.
where the ETH went. So a whole bunch of Miladies.
That
Oh
is so
my
funny.
God. Yeah, he was they were sending messages back and forth. The thing about it is that the guy sent him back the original ENS. He sent it back to Franklin, and I think he sent back the 1.9 as well because Franklin sent him 1.9, and they were just going back and forth. The guy sent back the 1.9 because again, hey, it's yours now,
Yeah.
my guy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I like imagine Franklin sending him 1.9, thinking the guy was gonna just send him back 100.
Yeah, as if.
Nah, it doesn't work like that, my man. It
I'm
doesn't
trying
work
to
like that.
find. I don't remember his name on Twitter, but he was so funny. He's like, basically, he said he just ripped Franklin off, and then Franklin just sent him another 1.8 ETH. Like,
Yeah,
imagine how
but
that looked. Imagine how that looked from his perspective.
yeah,
Like,
and not only that, he also got a 1 ETH offer on that same ENS. So he could have made an extra 1 ETH on that as well. But seeing that he's a upstanding citizen, a good guy that he is, he sent back the 1.9. And he also sent back the original ENS, the fake bid, the one that Franklin created. He sent that back, so Franklin does own that now. But he got a whole bunch of ladies though. He kept he bought mad Miladies, bro.
that's funny, dude.
He was sweeping Miladies.
Yeah, I see that. You
But
just donated
yeah,
100 ETH to Milady's wallet.
yeah, yeah. But this is the game, man. I don't know. Franklin tried to make a point, then Franklin got greedy, then he got screwed. And
Yeah.
I could understand if Franklin does have a spouse, they're not too happy. You're gonna have to get
No,
rid of a
dude.
bunch of those apes, my man. That's how
Yeah.
that works. Man. That's how
Well,
that works.
he originally said he was flooring a Macy to make up for the mistake that he made, but again, if you look at the OpenSea, he floored a bunch of apes.
Yeah, yeah. That's how that works, man. I would think it's the spouse got really mad. If he had a spouse, I would think that's how that worked. But 100, that's a house. A house on a joke. But the good thing is that the 100 ETH did trend on Twitter all day. Like it was on the top trending 100 ETH. It was
Yeah.
trending on Twitter the whole day. So it
It
did
was
work.
it was good for Franklin. He intentionally tries to engagement farm a lot. So like, I mean, he got good engagement out of all this.
Yeah, but he lost the house.
Hey,
Like,
marketing's expensive, bro. Maybe the 100 ETH was worth it.
all right. So Mark, he lost the house
That
and he's flooring his apes. He took a
but he got
fat
more
L on this
followers. He
one,
got more
Chris.
followers though.
Did he?
I'm sure he did from this. There needs to
I
be something
mean,
you could click to see like how many followers somebody gets over the last 24
I
hours.
don't know, man. I don't know, but at least he owned up to it.
This is
But
about to get a
let's
lot.
be
His background's about to get a lot more more dark.
don't. Now you're taking shot. He was being nice, Chris. He was being nice. Now his slideshow's gonna be shorter, Chris. Is that what you're
Slideshow's gonna be
talking about?
shorter. Yeah, they'll have more time to double check on things.
Yeah, but yeah, let's call a spade a spade. He tried to scam the guy, and the guy kind of got one
Yeah,
up on him. He had a chance to take it back, but I think he was busy trying to go flex on Twitter about the scam he just pulled off, and then he forgot his own his own 100. He had 15 minutes, Chris. That's a long time in his space.
it is.
But I mean, he had multiple wallets because I could see it like him forgetting about that bid, but
Yeah. Oh
it is
man,
what it is, man.
it is what it is.
Yeah, it happens, but that's a big oof. That's a huge oof. But what are you gonna do, Chris? Like
We are
he made
going.
a point though. He
Yeah,
made
don't
his
do that.
point clear. Don't make ridiculous bids or you could lose this. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was the initial thing. If OpenSea would work, that was the initial. Let me read it again. Stop doing fake bids. It's honestly lame, my guy. .eth. And he went ahead and
Oh,
made a fake 100 ETH bid on that same topic.
he was also. If you go to his activity, he was also doing a bunch of bids, but I guess his probably weren't fake. He did a collection offer of 83 ETH on
Oh
Bored
no,
Apes.
yeah, no, those are real.
Yeah.
That's not uh, what he was. The point was trying to make. Like he shouldn't have made that 100 ETH bid on the thing that said stop. Like he really he connected the whole thing, man. He made a thing that said stop making fake bids, and he made a fake bid on that same thing, and it probably would have trended the way he thought it would. 100 ETH, it would have trended, but then. He couldn't help
Man.
it, man. I could see he couldn't help it.
Look at these
He
ENSs
couldn't.
that people sent him. Franklin is a dumbass Dottie. Franklin the greatest fumble Dottie.
Yeah. Then Risky got one too. I think Risky bought try to troll him as well, man.
Dang,
If I
man.
could find Risky's ENS, something about Franklin 100 ETH or something. So I forgot what it's called, man.
I
It's
found it.
Franklin. This is worth 100 ETH. Franklin, I think,
Oh
was
man,
his.
Risky's gonna be back holding these things. Ether plots.
Oh damn! You went to you went to damn. We should never have showed you how to use OpenSea, Chris. Oh my god!
Franklin fumbles
Damn, we
100
messed
ETH.
up. He put it at 100 ETH. Oh
Dang,
man.
man.
Oh man. We should never
Let
have.
me make an offer.
I know, like, damn, we should never have showed you how to use OpenSea, Chris.
I know,
I
man.
remember when you first
Where would
started
I
this
be
show.
today?
You didn't know anything about OpenSea when you first started this show months ago, man. Look at you now.
Look at me now.
You straight up just
All right, back
he
to
got
Ninjalerts.
okay. Damn. Yeah, but that's yeah, Franklin really screwed up, man. If he had a spouse, I could imagine. I could imagine. Cause like if you I would step back, like if people with spouses think it's kind of strange that we came up on just JPEGs, like you made all this of this weird JPEGs, and then when you start really making money, they accept it. They'll start accepting it. Okay, you're making money off this. Okay, but then you just give away 100 ETH. You just go ahead and give away a
Yeah,
house
dude.
on a joke. All right, you got to sell those JPEGs right now. Right
Yeah,
now. You got to start selling those right
and
now.
that's what's happening, man. That's tough.
Yeah, but I don't know his personal life to know if he does have a spouse, but if he
Yeah.
did, I could understand him having to sell his apes. It's understandable. I wouldn't judge him for selling
He
his
might
apes
have.
like that.
Well, there's two things. One, he might have just got so fed up with the way the ape community responded that maybe he just pissed them off enough. But two, which is the most likely, is that he's just going to relist them for like 98 after the or not relist them. What's it called? Hold on, I saw it earlier. It's a
What do you mean?
it's a trading technique to where you basically brick the floor then rebuy. So that looks like what he's doing because he's already offering wheat for more apes. So
Oh.
I don't think he's actually gonna sell all of them. I think he's like waiting
Oh
for one
no,
to
not
sell.
all of them. He can't sell all of them.
I'm talking about even all the ones listed because he has quite a few listed, but I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna delist after after one sells, but we'll see.
I don't know, Chris. I don't know if he has a spouse. He has to sell like 4 or 5 apes right off, at least.
Hey, at least he was making this money on the Nickelodeon stuff. He's flip some Tommy Pickle. Like he made like 0.3 ETH yesterday. So what's 100 ETH when you
He
make
made
0.3?
1.9 on his scan.
Yeah. So he made almost 2 ETH yesterday. Now he's just got 98 to go.
Yeah, that was a pretty he tried it though. Like I mean,
Yeah,
I
bro.
got the point. Like it is lame to make fake. I mean, we did a show on it yesterday. It's a title, $1 million
Yeah.
on Amazon.eth, even though we knew that wasn't a
Big
real
bid.
bid.
Yeah.
So he made a good point with this stop making fake ETH bids and stuff. But then he got greedy.
Yep. His sacrifice was
That's
good
plain
for
and
the
simple.
culture. His sacrifice was good for the
Yeah.
space. Somebody had to do it.
Nah, but people are still gonna be making fake ETH bids
Yeah,
though.
yeah, for sure. For sure.
Still gonna be doing that. But no, he just got greedy, man, then got like cause he was really gonna go brag that he got 1.9 on that BS he made.
I
Then
know.
he forgot. He forgot he had a 100 on it to prove that point. And then yeah. But hey, it happens. Happens to the best of us, man. I'm sure he'll be fine, man. He has a whole bunch of apes. He's a millionaire on
Yeah, for
paper,
sure.
so he should be good to go. But still, it's a house though. It's a straight up house in the U.S. It's a house.
Oh, easy, bro. Easy.
But
But
yeah, that's the biggest news of the day, man. Well, yesterday it was trending heavy. 100 ETH was
mhm.
trending on Twitter, like on regular Twitter. So yeah, it was a big oof.
The only thing I saw today, which this isn't as much NFT related, was here it is. I'll go and pull this up. Former Coinbase product manager Ishan
Yeah, I saw
Wahi
that too.
has been arrested for his alleged role in insider trading scheme. So,
Yeah,
or maybe it is
yeah.
NFT related. Maybe it was Coinbase NFT. I doubt it was.
No, hell no. Coinbase
Yeah, I
ain't
doubt it
doing.
was. Yeah,
No,
there
I
wasn't
know what it
enough
is.
volume. There wasn't enough volume to inside trade on Coinbase NFT. What was it?
No, it's he's basically told his cousin and his friend before they list something on Coinbase. Same thing that Nate Chastain, I think Chastain, Nate was doing
Yeah,
on
yeah.
OpenSea. That's what he was doing with his cousin and his friends, just telling them what was going to be listed on OpenSea. I mean, on Coinbase before it was actually listed. So they came up on that. You know, people trade on the news when something gets listed on Coinbase, the price goes up.
Yeah.
So yeah, he got on that one, and that's
I
same
get
thing that happened to Nate Chastain.
Yeah, that's true with OpenSea. And I guess you have to be working for the companies because, like, what if, like, say the dev of the token has or let's say NFT, like, has knowledge that's about to be listed, like, on Coinbase and they leaked it. Would that be illegal? Like, if they said, hey,
Yes.
our token's about to be listed on Coinbase?
I mean, devs usually say they give you a roadmap that it will, but they
Yeah.
don't generally know when or how. I don't think OpenSea, I mean not OpenSea, but I don't think Coinbase tells them exactly when. They'll
Yeah.
tell you they're in the process of getting it listed, so it's I don't think they know it's really about to get listed. Like
Bro,
somebody in Coinbase knows.
I almost want to buy Sappy Seals just because there are, like, so many good shit posters. But, like, in response to this article, somebody said, should have bought a Sappy Seal. So
Yeah, they do
stupid.
that every. That's the same guy that does it. Yeah,
Yeah, there's
yeah,
a
they
few
do
good
that a lot.
ones. They're funny. They're funny, dude. You need to go buy Sappy
Yeah,
Seal.
yeah, yeah, because they're good shit posters. Yes,
They are.
that's a good reason.
I don't know
It's a
what it
very good
is about
reason.
them, but I swear if they got that Sappy Seal PFP, it just makes them wittier.
Yeah, I only like that there was very very attractive girls that were buying sappy seals,
Oh, I didn't see
but
that.
the shit posting part, yeah, I don't make decisions off shit posters.
What? That's a NFT influencers.
Yeah, yeah, and you continually take your advice from shit posters and you continually get wrecked. That's why you're the triple O crown
I
holder, Chris.
actually shit posters, like, I never even see them trade. Like, they're really just more. They're not as much traders as they are like holders that I
Yeah,
see.
they don't. Yeah, they're not really good traders. They shit post, then they shit post for profit. Like when they
Yeah.
start promoting different brands, hopefully the good ones, like what's his name? I'm forgetting his name, but they start to actually tell you that it's a partnership or it's a
Mhm.
Like it's not like before. The old influencers don't tell you
Mhm.
they're advertising or they're promoting or they're getting paid behind closed doors. But now they're starting to tell you, okay, I did a partnership with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, go buy this. So it's a little bit more up and up now the way they get paid. But
But
yeah, it's
that's why I had the problem with. I forgot the name again. It was a free mint that that we both couldn't mint because like one person minted a bunch of it. But like, swear all the popular shit posters like were shilling it that night, and it was because it was one of their friends.
bagheads.
It wasn't Bagheads, but that was probably one of them too. This one's a little bit longer. It looks like raccoons, I think.
I wasn't trying to mint no raccoons, Chris.
You
What are you
were,
talking
you were,
about?
you're the one that called it. We both tried to mint it.
Why do you always
Uh,
blame me for all this trash, Chris? Don't
I'm
blame me for this
positive. I'm
trash.
positive on this one. I just don't remember the name of it. But
Well, I
my
call
point of saying
things
that
that.
was all the shit posters were posting about it, even ones that you would think would disclose whatever, and it pumped and then it died immediately. But I don't remember the name of the project.
Yeah, that's like every day though. I don't know. Yeah, but I generally tell you things that are, smart people are trying to get into. And when I don't tell you when they get out. I don't know when they're gonna get out, but they get in and they do get out, Chris. It just you got hopes for the future or something, and you stay holding to the triple O's, but they get out. I just tell you what they're thinking about buying.
Yeah, man, I'm still holding those free friends you told me to go buy.
Free friends? I didn't
Yeah,
tell you
free.
to buy a damn thing. I ain't tell you that. I just told you, oh, this is hype. This is what's gonna go. It went. It sold
I don't
out,
think
right?
I don't think they're ever gonna reveal.
Oh, they still haven't revealed?
They'll have it revealed, dude.
Oh man. Triple O crown. You
Not triple
are.
O's yet. Not triple O's yet. Well, they're
Oh,
hanging in
okay,
there.
okay,
Hanging
okay.
in.
They're double O's right now, right?
Yeah, double O's right now, not triple O's. Get it right.
Okay, okay,
But
nice.
dude,
Okay.
there's really not much going on in the market right now. Like all of this looks like
The
trash.
potatoes is what's the big thing for today. And that's meme land or
Oh,
meme 9gag. Yeah, they dropped potatoes for free. I didn't get the. I lost the allow list. I was kind of mad about that. Yeah, but this is a good news for our meme land because we're both on the meme land list.
that's
So
true.
this is free and it's currently at point 0.5. Look at the volume traded
Wow.
already, and it just dropped an hour or two ago. So that's pretty good for us, right?
We're gonna
So
make some money, some moolah. Ready for it to happen. You been keeping up with that at all?
Chris, don't do that again, man. Don't do that, man. Nah, no. What do you mean keeping up? This is it. What do you what are you talking about? This is it. This is what they're doing. Like, what do you mean keeping
Oh,
up? They
wait,
just drop
wait.
potatoes.
So this is the one way they allow us for?
No, that's the genesis. They dropped two things before they dropped the first. They dropped the MVP.
Oh, okay,
They
gotcha,
they
gotcha.
dropped the MVP tokens, and those
Yeah,
are
yeah.
up. And then they just dropped potatoes. They still haven't dropped their first meme lane. We're still waiting for the number one, the first one. They dropped two other things before they dropped the first thing that they were shilling from the start.
Man, dang.
But I'm mad I didn't get the potatoes though, man. I tried because I entered multiple lists. I didn't get none. It's kind
Yeah.
of caught an L on that one. But shout outs to the people that did get on the allow list for this because it was
Okay.
free. Free. This was free.
JJ got
Free,
in
free,
there.
free. Of course, JJ got it. Of course, JJ got in there.
I'm
Yeah, it
surprised not to
was
see more
free.
familiar names on it. Dang, dude, Sneaky brought like all these freaking whatever
Minted.
these are. Yeah, I minted
Yeah,
all these. Don't let me do
yeah.
it.
Bro, you know what Snicky does. You know what he does. That's a normal day for Sneaky. But yeah, the potatoes was kind of the biggest play so far today because again, it was free, but there wasn't an allow list. It wasn't like a degen free. It was more of a curated free. And if you minted, you ate. I don't know how high it's gonna go, how low it's gonna go. Nobody knows. But if you sold right now, what was it? Not 500. What was that? $600 now or $700?
I don't know.
Yeah, it
Sounds
should be
good.
around seven hundred
Yeah, it's probably
dollars
around
for
7.
free.
It's at least 7, I think, because ETH is pushing back up to 1600.
Mm.
Yeah, what up, Daniel? How's it going today, man?
Hey, welcome back, Daniel. Nice to see you in the chat. I think you missed it. We was talking about Franklin's 100 ETH oof that he did. Like he tried to he made a point, but then he got greedy and then he lost a lot. Like he lost a lot. But hey, nah, you live and you learn, man. I'm sure he's never gonna make that mistake again.
Oh yeah,
Next
I'm
time
sure.
he's not gonna put 100 week bid on it and accept accept. That's where he screwed up. He accepted. Should not have done that. He shouldn't have done
Crazy,
that.
man.
But that's what greed does, man. He got blinded by greed. That's you call a spade, man. He tried to
Man,
scam the guy.
I got broken over losing like 0.1 ETH.
Yeah.
Hey, you did have your it's not in your hidden folder. I found it. It's your I like your little guy with a little arm. This is the one,
Yeah,
right?
that's a rare arm. No, it's in the hidden folder. You could find any NFT.
I
You
know
didn't
you
go
can,
through my
but
wallet.
I did. It's right here.
Oh, it's not hidden. I thought I hid it.
Nah, it's
And
right
again, still just
here.
still just showing my private
Well, you
wallet.
told me to go back. I was just
Yeah, I
gonna
didn't
have
tell
the
you to
image on
go
the
back.
screen.
Yeah.
I like the
Yeah, I'm
crown
gonna
though.
I'm gonna have to change my private wallet to something else pretty soon, man. Because you know this it's the NFT space. There's a lot of anons out here for a reason.
What up, Darren?
There's a lot of people that have multiple wallets they don't talk about for a reason, Chris. IRS.gov, Chris. Oh, I can show my shit.
Oh man, but yeah, the arm's pretty cool. It's a 1%
Yeah,
trait.
yeah. I forgot. I guess I forgot to put it in the hidden,
These are
but
pretty
it's
nice,
down. Yeah, they just have to do something. Jake and
man.
Bake went ham on these.
If the jump whatever doesn't do well, he's gonna be down this week pretty bad.
What jump?
Whichever one that that risky went into, I forgot the name of it already.
Ether
That I
jump?
sold it.
Oh, the one you went into?
Yeah, yeah.
You made your 0.01 profit. Now you're over there throwing shit at risky now, huh? For staying in, for holding bags.
Hey, it's moving. It's moving. It's going back in the right direction.
Yeah, smart money started to exit on that one already, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Started to exit. But who knows, man? Maybe this Ponzu
You,
lasts a little longer.
you are right there. Smart money did start to exit because if you look down at the most sold right here, you see that it
Oh,
sold.
your smart money, the triple O crown holder is the smart money
And
now.
the 085, 1 hour 16 minutes ago. That was your exit risky. That's
The
why you got
young Aoki.
that's why you got to keep those notifications turned on.
Nah, but it's been since you guys bought. I watched it through the night. It goes up and down. It went
Mhm.
down to 0.05 or 0.04 last night, then shot back up to 0.08 instantly. So it is going up and down right now. It's hard to tell
Yes,
if it's
I
actually gonna
saw
cash.
that. I know
And
it's already at 335 volume. I feel like you never know at this point. Like it's either gonna rip to like 500 or it's just gonna kind of simmer. And I don't know. We'll see what it does. I wasn't gonna take the risk. I'm not risky trades.
you're not risky. You're not
I want to
risky
say
enough.
did it touch 0.1 last night or no? Do you know?
Nah, I don't think so.
Uh,
Yeah, point oh nine probably was the highest I saw, but I
got
didn't
you.
see it hit point 0.9. You just look
I
at the
wonder if
chart, you could tell, Chris.
I wonder if the medium plots touched 0.1.
It doesn't matter right now, Chris. It doesn't matter. You just look. I don't think you understand what eyes forward means, man. I don't think you know what that means.
No. I'm just saying like that's what again. That was my plan was like to
To
two
look
exit
back,
overnight. Nah, two exit overnight.
then why don't you just list it at what you wanted to exit, then go to sleep?
I did, but then
And
I
it
then
didn't
this
happen,
yeah. So then I lowered it this morning and exited.
so you know it didn't touch it then.
Well, I had it. I was wondering if it touched 0.1. I had it listed for like 1.4 or something like that.
Oh, you got greedy.
I was wondering how close it
Okay.
got.
Don't get greedy, Chris. I got greedy with my Marakai. I had a chance to exit fairly high, but I got super greedy. And now I'm
Yeah.
back holding. Risky's probably gonna get greedy on this one. Franklin got super greedy because he made 2 Ethereum and lost the house in the process. And
Dude,
Chris,
I know we talked
yeah,
about it at
I'm
the
a little
beginning, but
greedy.
it's so cool just like look at like if this was in my Risky, have you designed your plot yet? Because if so, I can go play it like on live. Like that's just such a cool concept, dude. Nobody's really doing anything with that.
Yeah, bro, it's a Ponzi scheme, bro.
What?
It's all Ponzus. It's just a better one. It might be cool actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Risky, if you've designed, he hasn't designed.
You know how to go check, Chris. You know how to go to his wallet. You
You're
just
right.
you just you could go check.
I know. I was capping. Let's see.
We should never have showed you how to use OpenSea, man.
All right.
That was our fault on that one.
So
man.
let me see if this plot is worth 0.55.
He hasn't done it. He said not yet.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I know. Dude, nobody has. But I feel like this is a good like time killer game if you're just, you know.
Yeah, I also think the pixelated meta might be back right now because everything that's coming out are pixelated and they're charging and people are buying. That's a difference because you know the pixel stuff is just it comes and it goes for free, but these few they've charged. This one was 0.05 to mint. The one I picked up America was 0.05 to mint. Hopefully it's not the same team that are pumping these shits out. But it seemed like people are buying it. Like, unlike you trying to buy that soul crap.
I mean, I did buy this.
Yeah, you bought that soul crap as well, Chris. Though let's not forget about that. That Zunies, you called it?
Zoomies.
Nah,
to the moon.
Zunies. He was trying to come up. Or he's like, you try to pump it in the group chat too. You came up. Oh, it's the first soul project on OpenSea. I gotta grab it. I had to have it. It's on the launch pad. We all just ignored you, Chris. we're hip to your bag pumping ways now, Chris.
Got 100K followers, dude. It's not sold out.
Bags, bro.
So this is the alpha for today. Is this Zunies is the launchpad partner with OpenSea? Nah, they're just not doing anything. Lots of red flags on this one, Ken. The to be real, 100K followers, very little engagement, and you are a launchpad partner with OpenSea and you didn't sell out. Like, how's that even happen?
OpenSea didn't pump their bags.
They did. OpenSea was tweeting about it. That's why I was so confused that like it didn't take off. Like OpenSea last night was like tweeting about it's pinned. Introducing OpenSea Solana Launchpad. Today we're kicking off for Solana's Launchpad experience. Creators host their pre-mint, allow list, and post-mint experiences all using OpenSea. And then they posted about the mint last night. The public sell for Launchpad Zunies is here. Check it out. Nothing.
Yeah, that sucks. That's all that power and nobody really cares.
You have, I mean, the other Zunies is probably like fake followers, but you have 1.8 million followers and you can't sell out a Launchpad project.
Yeah, that sucks.
And you know me, he's probably paid some good money for this opportunity. Or they just got lucky. Maybe they just got lucky.
No, they just know somebody that knows somebody. You probably just got the partnership from somebody that knows. I don't think they paid for it.
You don't think so?
But no, I don't think they did. It's the first. This is on OpenSea as much as it's on Zunies. Like OpenSea is trying to promote that they're into Soul now, Soul NFTs.
And that's a big deal. Even messing with it. Yeah,
nobody cares, bro. It's Soul.
Nobody cares. Yeah. It won't show anything either. That definitely doesn't help. But it is what it is.
Yeah,
I won't miss the Soul.
You won't?
Nah.
He lost your soul. He been waiting to spend that soul. He finally got your soul and now it's gone. Sucks. But Zuni sucks as well. Another thing we missed yesterday that was mentioned as we were running the show is the Moonbirds had their oddities that came out. And people hated it. Let's see if we could pull it up real quick. Let me see if I can find it. No. Oddities. How do you spell oddities? Okay, it spelled it for me. I'm gonna shoot you a link so you can see this wonderful art.
Real quick, I know somebody made the board oddities. They're like bored ape faces, but they're like the oddities.
Yeah, they was trying to they was trying to start a rumor that the Yugo Labs is part of this, but that ain't catch. Nobody believed that.
That's pretty
That
funny.
rumor is not gonna work anymore, man. It's
No.
just not. Yeah, these things. It looked like a free mint,
Wow.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. This is a Degen mint if I've ever seen one. These are
Yep.
ugly, dude.
Yep.
Good
This is
gosh,
official.
these are
Moonbirds.
awful.
You think so, right?
Yeah, I do. They
Would you
look
think they were
awful.
awful if they were worth 10 ETH a piece?
Yes.
You would? You sure about that, Chris? You
Yes.
sure? If the price goes up, would you still think these are ugly? Or
Yes.
you think they're the coolest art you've ever seen, man? I wonder if
Nah,
it's the
bro.
same artist that made the Moonbirds, because I think it's what's it, Ghislaine from Gossamer
Hmm.
that did the Gossamer, not the Gossamer
Yeah.
Seeds,
Yeah.
the Gossamer one. I wonder if this is her because she does do pixel art, and these basically look as ugly as mutants did.
Bro, look at that
Whoa,
price.
whoa!
Yeah.
Look at that dip right there.
So these dropped in May, huh?
No, it
I
just
guess.
revealed yesterday.
Oh, oh yeah, I forgot they had that obnoxiously long reveal period. That's what it was, right?
Yeah.
Like it took that long to reveal. So you have price fluctuations until reveal, and then everybody hates it, so everybody dumped it.
Yeah, smart money thought it was gonna go up after reveal.
Yeah, it didn't.
Yeah, we could see that, Chris. If it goes down a little bit more, I could not financial advice. This would be a buy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking
Like
too.
if it touches 1 ETH, it would be a good buy.
If it goes under 1 ETH, I'm buying it.
Yeah, because it gets you in the ecosystem. It's
Yeah.
mutants. Mutants were very ugly. I remember when mutants dropped, everybody were pissed. Oh, this is gross. Although those had instant reveal, this one kind of stretched it out a little bit, but they made a lot of money before before they revealed this one. 12,000 ETH volume.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Then this
And
just
then they finally
dumps.
revealed it,
Insane.
and it dropped back to normal price. But still, it was free. If you had a Moonbird, this was free, so you can't
Yeah.
really be mad at
Free.
it. If you bought it, you had to, then you might be mad.
I do agree with you though. Like if this like starts trucking backwards a little bit, like I can see these like cooking. But that being said, like I don't know the like does it or do they have that same like importance as mutants? You know, like is
Moonbirds
it
are the second NFTs in the space. They're number two.
you see what I mean
So
though? Like are they going to emphasize these though? Like hopefully, but
yeah, I mean, if Moonbirds goes up, these go up.
yeah.
But again, it's like mutant apes. They don't have any real utility. The mutants don't have utility like that.
Well,
So
yeah,
these
but they
don't
got
either.
that nice. They got the nice airdrop and like on tokens, and they got the nice airdrop in land. So like, I'm wondering if like this will qualify you for those type of things.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. They got Proof Collective. The Moonbirds was the first. These were the second. So yeah, I think it'll go up over time.
They even talk about oddities. I'm sure they do on the website.
Yeah, but of course it's not financial advice though. It's no telling.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course, of
But
course.
I could foresee that if this drops more, I could foresee this hit going up. Like the more expensive it is, the better it looks to people. Just like goblins. I remember when goblins dropped, they were sitting on the floor for a while because people thought it was ugly. Then it became 8 ETH, and then it just became the
Yeah,
prettiest thing in the world. Everybody wanted to be a goblin.
I know.
Everybody's putting McDonald's hats on, disrespecting McDonald's workers just to be a goblin. Nerds.
So oddities has their own like website and Twitter. So revealing on July 2022. It doesn't really say much about it though. Dang
Yeah,
it.
I don't know why they went that route. I think Coolmans did the same thing. The Coolman babies have their own Twitter. I don't know why
What
they do that.
as I'll say, how do you feel about that?
I don't feel anything, Chris. Like,
Oh,
I don't know why they're doing it. They're doing it, but I don't know why. It could just be under the same umbrella. But I have no clue why they're doing that. It doesn't make sense to me. But I guess that's the new thing, trying to separate the groups, which is kind of weird. Like, it's really weird. I don't know why they keep doing that.
It
But
is what it
yeah,
is.
yeah, it is. It is. The art. The more I look at it, the cooler they look.
Yeah. It's like
They're
I would,
ugly as hell, man. It's a free mint if I've seen one, man. That thing look like one of those things those Russians put together and try to scam people with, man. I haven't seen uglier free mints before.
oh yeah, for
But
sure.
it's all about who's it's attached to. So since it's attached to Moonbirds, price goes up.
Yeah, man.
And once price starts really going up, it's really gonna start going up. Especially if they do acknowledge a utility for these, it's really gonna skyrocket. But I don't see them acknowledging no utilities anytime soon. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna have to watch, Chris. We're gonna have to watch, man.
Well, on that note, on Ken's last bit of financial advice, go buy Moonbird oddities. They're gonna moon. I think that about wraps up this
your
show.
advice. You
We
said
talked
that, Chris.
about BAYC well losing 100 ETH. That's really tough. All over a joke. And of course, the Coinbase employee got fired for insider trading. Looked at some moves that we're making. Look at some moves that are being made on Ninjalerts. Looks like the cook of the day is this potatoes, which is by 9gag. Free mint turned to 0.6 ETH right now, still going up. Wish we could have got in on that, but Ken and I do have the allow list. If they ever do actually launch the project that we have the allow list for. Yeah.
But
Then
it's gonna
on
be a
that
cook,
day,
man.
yeah, we will be partying. I will be like throwing my hands up in the air, being like, yeah, I got all my ETH, and Ken's gonna be bag holding.
But
And
also it depends on the price. This potatoes is free. The meme land, who knows if they're gonna try to charge 1 ETH and just.
would you mint for 1 ETH?
I don't know.
Would you mint
No,
for
I
1 ETH?
wouldn't.
Really? Is
Nah,
that
not
is
unless
that
not unless people are buying for 3.
I was about to say, is that because you think it's not going to, like, if it was minted at 1 ETH, you just don't think people would buy secondary at 1 ETH or above 1 ETH?
Uh, come on, it's a grab. Like this space is not too kind to grabbers. Like this is free and they're gonna make that much. Like,
Yeah.
bro, if they make that free, it's gonna make a lot more than these potatoes are. But it's not
Yeah.
gonna be free. I don't think it's gonna be free. But
I don't think it is either, but maybe this will kind of show 9gag that if they don't already know, that they don't need a stupid expensive mint to make money.
yeah, yeah,
They could
hopefully.
get away
But
with, I say 0.25 is mint. What's your guess?
0.25,
Yeah,
yeah, I'll buy at 0.25. It'll make
I
money
would too.
at
Yeah.
0.25. But at 1, I mean, I'm not gonna spend 1 ETH to try to make what is the like 0.05.
Yeah.
Like in post, like traders, like I prefer the market set the price, and as you can see, the market set the price for these ugly potatoes. They haven't even revealed yet, and it's at 0.6.
It's
Post
literally a picture
reveal,
of poop getting watered.
yeah, isn't that how you grow potatoes?
I don't know, man.
You took a huge fat dump on top of the soil and you water it.
I guess so.
That's how you grow potatoes. You didn't know?
No.
You need to move to Russia, man. They'll teach you how to grow potatoes. But yeah, it's a good. I mean, to hold to post reveal, I don't know. I don't know about that. But right now, it's a cook, and that's
Yeah.
kind of the biggest move of the day
Let's
right
take let's
now.
take one more look at the website. Okay, the potatoes has their own website.
What is a potato? Scroll up.
I
Is that it?
yeah,
That's what it's gonna look like.
yeah,
Okay, it's not
they're
bad.
cute. It's a Memeland and 9gag production. It's a prequel to the main collection, which is the Memeland Captains. Is this the one that we were whitelisted for?
There's
It
a lot
is.
of prequels, bro.
I know. No, come
There's a
on,
lot of
man.
prequel.
We've been waiting for like 3 months.
Yeah, they dropped MVPs. We could check out MVPs. Let's see what that price is like. Let me see if I could find it on here. MVP. You're the MVP. 420 items. The current floor is at 23 Ethereum.
Whoa.
Type up MVP on there. It'll be the first hit.
You the
You're the
real
MVP.
MVP.
Yeah. 10 ETH
Wow.
offer on them. Yeah, and this came before Meme Land. No, well, Meme Land is first. Then this came. And these people get free airdrops, I think 2 potatoes. But this came and then potatoes. And we still haven't gotten our Meme Land, Chris. We
I
still
know, man.
haven't
But when we
gotten the
do,
Meme Land, bro.
that's our day, man. That's when we are finally gonna make it.
Yeah, say that now. Well, these MVPs are pretty cool though. Like to see the price, that's very very bullish. That's like the golden
Yeah.
pass or proof collective pass. It's pretty good. It's very short, a low supply, but the offers are there, the sales are there. So
Yeah.
yeah. So it's looking like it's that time to be out of here, Chris.
Yeah, I have my camera programmed to die at exactly an hour. That way it knows, we're going over.
It doesn't die every week though, but hey, I don't know, Chris. I don't know. Like my camera just died too, Chris. Well, we were pretty much closing the show too, so yeah.
Yeah, man. With all that being said, thank you all of you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We are giving away 6 months of free Ninjalerts to one subscriber every single month. So be sure to be subscribed if you're watching on Twitter. If you're watching later, you're not already subscribed. And we will see you guys Monday at the regular time at 1 p.m. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.